One and all, it's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
A little bias.
And Batistuta! And he's there to make a great save.
Batistuta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mohamed Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Nice little ball through. No way through. Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And Batistuta! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Boca Juniors! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now the breakaway.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger.
Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that's an excellent interception. Batistuta. And the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's there! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. A real chance if he can get through. Messi. Boca Juniors have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Davis. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks for the finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Batistuta put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Bastoni. That pass has been well intercepted. Batistuta. Pogba. Mbappe. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. It's a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pogba. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Messi. Batistuta. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Batistuta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the... And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Boca Juniors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Batistuta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Pogba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Boca Juniors are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Beckenbauer. And it's Davis. Fiddles it through. Messi. He is through here. Oh, it's played in. Header! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Boca Juniors can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And it's Davis. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Mohamed Salah. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bastoni. It's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's burst through. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And here's Batistuta. Davis. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's played it long. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now it's Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi, Mohamed Salah, it's Salah!
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 30, Lionel Messi. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9,
Boca Juniors get it back.
Kylian Mbappe.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Rivaldo
Coming on
knew
the field.
immediately he didn't catch that to his
Number
liking,
7.
and his face was a picture
Number
of
17.
dissatisfaction.
Kevin De Bruyne.
It's
Number
a pretty
21,
loose pass.
Erling Haaland.
Mohamed
Number
Salah.
13, Luka Modric.
It's
Substitution.
Salah! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Beckenbauer. Throw in. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Knocks it away. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rivaldo. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Haaland opts to Mohamed Salah! Now, and in again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The Netherlands have their third corner.
There will be 3 minutes.
Has a
added time.
shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rivaldo. It's Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much.
And that is it. The referee has seen it.